All right, welcome in Saturday night. If you're watching, week 9, we got Archers, we got Kings, we got Jordan Smith on the mound.
Nick Bone at the plate.
We are ready. We're live. First pitch. Here we go. Jordan Smith. Ball 1. Jordan, the reigning two-time MVP, getting his first start of the year. They're going to call a strike there on the check swing. Nick Bone, been one of the hottest hitters in the league, tied for the league in hits with 7. Ouch!
Oh, that one hurts.
We got to put a rule in. You get hit in the head, that's 2 balls. We got to put that in the rule book.
Yeah, Nick Bone hitting .241. That is top 10 in the league. And from a pure counting perspective, he is a league leader in hits. He's also got 2 home runs to his credit. He's definitely a threat.
Swings and misses there. One thing, from the past that we've learned about Jordan is you got to get to him early, because once he gets settled in, it's hard to beat him.
Yeah, if you're the Kings, you got to be looking to do some damage here in the first.
Full count here to Nick Bone. He has chased 2 of them out of the zone. Jordan has yet to hit it.
Nick Bone has only walked twice this year, walking only 6% of the time.
He wants to hit the ball. And there's a strike, and he got him looking. Brings in Jacob Keller.
Jacob Keller, our player of the week this week, Auto Spa's player of the week. Had a huge home run last week. Check out that upload if you haven't seen it yet.
That home run led to a victory over these Archers. They were facing Tony Cochran in that game. They got Jordan Smith in this game. I'm wondering who we're going to see in game 2. Maybe J. Rich? That's going to be my guess.
I was hearing whispers of J. Rich.
That's going to be my guess, and I honestly have not a clue. Oh, Keller pops that one up. It is in play. Jordan will make the play for the second out of the inning.
And the Kings handed Cochran his first ever regular season loss last week. The Archers do not like losing.
He was 13-0 up until that point. Brings in Hitchcock looking for his first hit. Shocking that he hasn't got one at this point. Ouch. Jordan is pelting these Kings hitters. That one's low. 2-0. Oh, that's a good swing there.
Yeah, Hitchcock has had a lot of hard hit balls this year that he has just missed. Similar to what we saw in yesterday's games with Michael Daub. He just did not quite have it figured out. But once Michael Daub got his first hit, he immediately followed it with a second.
They hit him again.
Jordan Smith punishing the Kings right now. They're going to be purple underneath the jerseys too.
We've seen that already.
I got 3-1.
I was looking at the battery. Yikes, that's a great pitch. Swing and a miss and a clean inning for Jordan Smith.
That's going to take us to the bottom of the first.
Boys.
Good seeing you.
You boys take it easy.
The Mambas make their way out of the stadium. We'll remind you that this bottom of the first, as the whole rest of the season, is brought to you by Pogue Chevrolet. Pogue Chevrolet since 1960. The Pogue Automotive Group has been the trusted dealer for all your automotive needs. Pogue Chevrolet, located in Wentzville, offers a wide selection of new and used vehicles while guaranteeing exceptional customer service before and after the sale. For your next ride, check out our friends at PogueChevrolet.com and check out their deals on Chevy Malibu. I rented one a couple of weeks ago when I was on business out of Pittsburgh. Those new Malibus are extremely comfortable. I like it a lot.
I missed my Malibu. The hail damage got me.
I'm sure Pogue would be happy to help you procure one if you were so inclined. Also brought to you by our playoff sponsor, Lit Cigar Lounge. Lit Cigar Lounge is the premier cigar and whiskey bar in St. Louis, located in Chesterfield, MO at the District. Find them at litstl.com and go give them a follow on social media. If you're into cigars, they got whatever you want. If you're into whiskey, they got whatever you want. If you like both, you could be my friend. If you don't like either, you should go anyway. It's still fun.
I would love a cigar right now. That'd be fantastic.
I always mean to bring one with me. And I don't.
Justin Hall starts out of the strike. Justin Hall has won his last 3 starts against the Mambas, the Mojo, and the Archers. 3 of the top teams in not only the division, but the league.
Yeah, Hall has really established himself as the ace on this Kings squad. He's got a 1.42 ERA, thrown 17 2/3. Gives up a home run only 2.5% of all batters.
Ouch. A lot of hit batters here early on in this game.
Opponents only hitting .083 against Hall.
Now, one thing that you got to pay attention to in this game is the fact that the Archers just faced Hall a week ago. Does that play to the Archers' advantage?
They saw quite a few at-bats. The game went the full 5 innings last week versus Hall. So he did have 5 innings pitched, allowing only 1 earned run in their win.
That was a Jordan Smith home run.
Hall has stated multiple times that it is his goal to make sure that Jordan Smith goes hitless. He wasn't able to do it last week. He's itching to do it tonight.
I wrote it down last night, and I already forgot, but the hit streak is quite large.
Everybody that faces Jordan wants to be the one to break it.
And there's the start, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging to start the game. Brings in Roy Rank, who's been hitting very well this season.
Roy Rank coming into tonight hitting .273. He does have a home run, striking out only 19% of the time. The league average is to strike out 56% of the time, so that is fantastic.
Yeah, Roy Rank right on cue with the hard hit single there. Bring in Tony Cochran, who did have a hit against Hall last week, but it was his only hit so far this season. He's been one of the most dangerous hitters the past couple of years, and struggling so far to start this season 4 campaign. But always deadly.
Tony, a very free swinger up at the plate.
Looking at a lot of close pitches there. 3-0.
Might be trying to change his approach a little bit. When you're having a down year like he is, but you're capable of a lot more, sometimes you just want to give it a little bit of a different look.
Rory said that now that he's going to take a little bit of time off pitching, now his focus is locked in on hitting. 4-0. It's always tough when you get the first guy out in Jordan, and then you got to face Rory and Tony right back at him. They're going to put him on. Probably the right move there. Second and third here, 1 out. Hall gets a lot of strikeouts. You're at the bottom of the lineup. You got Jay Rich and Ethan Bailey. Ethan, his first series this year, so hasn't faced anything yet. Got to make them earn it. You don't want to give them the 56 and under there right away, especially to Tony. And that's a foul ball, correct?
I believe so. Jay Rich batting 111. On base percentage, very respectable at 360. So if Hall can't find the strike zone here, he's not going to find Jay Rich wanting to help him out.
There's a good pitch there. So that seems like it's a lot harder than 82.
Hall often has that deceptive stuff coming in. The radar gun just does not seem to reflect how quickly it feels like it's coming to the plate.
And a base hit into left. That'll score a run. An inside-out swing there. It didn't look like the most comfortable swing, but it got the job done. And it's 1-0 Archers here in the first inning. First and third, still one out. And Ethan Bailey steps in for his first at-bat of the season. He is now in town, and he looks at 2 straight strikes. Tough to come in and face 2 tough pitches like that to start your season. Ouch. Love it. We're on the same page there. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people are getting hit.
If it hit, it hit the strike.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, I'm saying if it hit, it hit the strike zone. What's the call? Oh, yeah, it hit. Yeah, it hit something. I didn't see it. I heard it.
I missed that one. I missed that one, but a strikeout looking.
Very close one on the edge there for strike number, out number 2.
That was one that I didn't even see. And normally I catch those. 2 away, Jordan. No! That's an error. It scored a run, yeah, hold on. Yeah, yes, sir.
2 outs or 1 out?
2 outs. You call that an error, right?
Yeah.
I think the way Jordan was acting is he knew it was an error as well. So
Kings committed 2 errors last week and 1 already this week. That one could be costly. It allows a run in.
It's an unearned run.
Runs are definitely at a premium when you're facing Jordan Smith. You gotta make those plays when you have a chance.
And Rory Rake a shot deep around the pole, and that one is gone. That one was definitely fair. Rory Rank unloads a 3-run homer, and it's now 5-0 Archers here in the first. You got to think, after seeing Hall just a week ago, that's the key here.
The Archers, an incredibly dangerous lineup that did not like being held to 1 run last week. Getting the opportunity to see the same pitcher 2 weeks in a row certainly looks like it's in their favor.
Yeah, you always want payback after a tough loss like that. This is a team that you don't want to mess around with. They are a very good squad. Justin Hall, despite the 5 runs given up here, not all earned. I think only 1 earned. As Tony strikes out swinging, still pitching very well. So you can't be too mad about it. But now you just got to chip away here at Jordan.
This second inning is going to be brought to you by our division sponsors. This matchup is an interleague or interdivision matchup. So brought to you by both our division sponsors. The American League sponsor, Alex Eggert Photography. Looking to freeze those unforgettable moments in time? Well, look no further than Alex Eggert Photography. Whether you're scoring the winning goal, celebrating family milestones, or embracing your senior year, we got you covered. With a keen eye for detail and a passion for perfection, let us snap, shoot, and capture your story in every frame. From sports action shots to heartwarming family portraits, we'll ensure your memories are picture perfect. Book your session today and let's make every moment click. Also brought to you by our National League sponsor, UCC STL. They'll recover money owed to you from creditors. They'll collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. So go to uccstl.com for more information. So now here in the top of the second, we got Justin Hall swinging there at strike one. Hall looking for his first hit on the year. His on-base percentage of .259, but he's yet to get on via the hit. Kind of an unintentional looking swing there.
Yeah, that one came back in, and he's like, oh, maybe I should swing.
Hall would love to get something done at the plate here after a costly error in the top of the inning.
Tough first inning. Yeah, that error, and then just a couple hard hit balls.
He strikes out there, and that'll bring up Jake Wilson.
Doing up the walk-up songs, I like it.
Jake Wilson hitting .095, but every one of his hits has been a memorable one.
Yeah, pretty much always RBIs.
A couple of game-winning RBIs. He's one shy of the team lead for RBIs.
Wow.
The team leader is now Jacob Keller, this week's Auto Spot Player of the Week after a big performance last week.
Ooh.
Wilson handcuffed on that one a little bit. Picked up by Jordan. That's going to be out number 2. That'll bring up Nick Bone.
We should start doing that for everybody.
Yeah, I've only got 4 different sounds so far. I'm still building my board here.
It's a little warm.
Oh. Good swing there by Bone.
Foul ball. I also got one if anybody, if you get mercy rule.
Keep firing, assholes!
We won't see that one pulled out as many times, but I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you don't see many mercies. If there's that many runs scored, normally the game's over by 50 minutes before the mercy. So. Kings just need a claw back here, just chip away. And that'll score 2. Chipping away, just get a few every inning and find your way back in this game any way possible.
He did not go. That's 5.
Single walk. Single walk.
So they're going to take the base runner.
Nick said he took it. It's the batter's decision first. Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, it's a really good swing there. Just a little bit late, handcuffed him.
Yeah, Jacob Keller, an all-around natural athlete. He's the director of hockey operations at the St. Peter's Recplex.
I like it.
Hockey summer camp going on right now. If you want to get your kid out there for Jacob to babysit, he's a big fan of watching your kids smash into each other. He's an excellent college and high school hockey player, great ball player as well.
Oh, that's a good pitch. That's a really good pitch.
He goes down on that one. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the second. This bottom of the second is going to be brought to you by our all-star sponsor, Commercial Drywall Corp. Commercial Drywall Corp is a national subcontractor specializing in commercial drywall, acoustic ceilings, and finished carpentry. Having a plan is important, but finding the right partner to execute that plan in a cost-effective manner is key. Check them out at www.commercialdrywallcorp.com. Drywall and acoustic ceiling work is a huge pain, and it also can be expensive. Commercial Drywall Corp can help you make it less painful from either of those aspects. Their pricing is fair, their work is excellent, and you don't have to get insulation and drywall dust in your own hair and let them do it for you. Also brought to you by our Player of the Week sponsor, Auto Spa, etc. This week's Player of the Week, Jacob Keller, will tell you more about Auto Spa here in the next half inning. Jay Rich up at the plate. Hall pumps in strike number one to get us underway here in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, Hall looking to get a bounce back inning here, get this Kings team back up to the plate so they can start scoring some runs, chipping away.
So it's like, and then all like the drawings and stuff that were sent, or like the information that was sent, is it's basically.
Hall gets under that one and grabs it himself for out number one. Got a cheering section over here on the third base side.
Yeah, we got a good turnout today. There's 4 or 5 in each of the each of the bleachers. More than we normally have.
Yeah. So it's like one of those like companies that like.
This is Ethan Bailey's first game of the year. He is the career average leader, I believe. With just one season under his belt last year, hit very well in some limited time.
Electric vehicle charger port in the garage built in, so it's like it is not far. It's far from a low.
He normally shows up for the second half of these seasons as he moves from Florida to St. Louis.
It's like there's a bunch of houses.
Oh, that's a really good pitch there. Kings are really going to need to see a lot more of that so they can get back into this game.
Nick Bone, adjust the camera for me.
We had a job back in 2021 for it, and so the very, very communicative team that was out there
Good.
looking at
Thanks.
the job, inspecting,
Thank you.
Was pointing at left field, now it's pointing at right field, but we'll take it.
Here, I'll go fix it.
Like a bunch of crosses were random too, and then just put reverse on one side and on one like section of the drawing for those like literally the floor plan for the entire upstairs. But basically we had to spend like 2.5 hours figuring out which of the houses it wasn't Google Maps because the address was not listed in the Google Maps.
No.
Google Maps one.
No.
For whatever reason. So like we had to figure out which
Jordan Smith ropes a single up the middle.
The hit streak will not be broken yet again tonight.
As he extends his crazy hit streak, regular season hit streak.
Jordan's regular season hit streak going back through all of last season, possibly before.
I think the first game of last season he did not get a hit, so it's
regular season game since then.
yeah. So
Absolutely ludicrous.
16 plus whatever has been played this year.
5.
So it's
This is 6.
so that's 22 straight games. 22 straight regular season games with a hit. That's tough to do.
After I struck him out in that first at bat, I would have walked him every time.
Do you want
That's
to finish
gonna
this
do it
game
for the
and I'll do
bottom
the
of the
last
second.
game?
That'll take you to the top of the third. This top of the third is brought to you
I didn't
by our
realize
Player of the
Jason
Week sponsor, Auto Spa, etc. Auto Spa sets the bar for a clean car with express tunnel locations for a quick exterior wash and free
There's three.
vacuums, ranging all the way to full service locations with complete detail centers. Auto Spa, etc. is clearly better. It shows in the shine. Go to www.autospaetc.com for locations and more information. Also brought to you by our tournament sponsor. Sign up for our tournament. Go to Mo Wiff's Facebook page for more information. It's going to be a beautiful event this year. We're really looking forward to it. That is brought to you by the Ink Spot Tattoo Shop. Ink Spot's the premier tattoo and piercing shop located at 10 Ellis Avenue in Troy, Missouri. You can see them featured on Tattoos and Turnpikes on YouTube. Please call them at 636-528-9465. That is 636-528-9465. Mo Wiff is Big Dave approved.
I got it.
Jordan done with his warm-ups there. That's going to bring in Dustin Hitchcock, still looking for that first hit.
Ryan Brown took off in a hurry to go watch the game. He was wearing a Jason Tatum jersey when he rolled in. Oh yeah, he's from Boston. So he's a big Celtics fan.
Ryan Brown from
don't know.
Boston? No wonder nobody likes him.
I don't know if he watches a lot of basketball.
I've never known a wiffle ball player from Boston that I could stand.
Ethan Weiner from Mass.
I stand by my statement. Because Ethan's not here this week.
I'm a Boston Celtics fan this series only because of Jason Tatum from St. Louis. If him and Matthew Tkachuk could win titles at the same time, that's pretty dang cool. Going to the same school together growing up, win titles at the same time, be pretty impressive.
There you go, Jordan.
Ha!
Well, that one.
I got fucking 29%. Jesus. I think the iPad just getting old. It just dies so fast. Ouch!
Oh, another one to the head.
They're gonna put him on.
Fight! Fight! Okay, J-Boy, go get it. Here we go, Justin.
Hitting Dustin Hitchcock in the head, and I think he's got a shift on the PD this evening. So Jordan better obey the speed limit going home.
Chaminade.
His dad coached the CBC though.
That I don't know. Who?
I feel like he's from Texas.
Hard hit to camera operator
Yeah, I
CB
don't know.
Buckner there.
But Zeke's probably a little older than what I would.
Swing. Him.
It's right there.
He went to where? I know. Well, Tatum and Tkachuk went to the same middle school.
No, they went to the same high school.
It was a high school. They looked young.
Foul back to the catcher there. If he does that one again, he's out.
They're both in the finals. They're both in the finals. But it's cool. It's better that they're in both sports. They're both in the finals. They grew up. There's a picture of them on a school bus together in high school.
They did like a video in gym class.
Yeah. Strikeout swing in there. Jordan again. They were in gym class together 3 years in a row. Can you imagine facing Jason Tatum and Matthew Tkachuk in gym class 3 years in a row?
What a miserable class for everybody else.
Everyone else had to die.
I was used to at least being competitive in high school gym class games.
Jake Wilson! Oh, but what a play by Ethan Bailey. Oh, shit.
Shoot out.
I thought that was a hit for sure.
Nick Bone at the plate. Oh, just nips the strike.
I'll tell you what, Jake Wilson's been hitting the ball very well over the past couple weeks.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how his average is low and only 0.95 coming into this game, but every one of his
big
hits
hits
has been high impact.
Yeah, big hits. Jordan is pelting the Kings here. I would love for Nick Bone to rip a double right here.
2-1.
Oh!
Just gets on top of that one. Gobbled up by Ethan Bailey for out number 3.
Jordan's not playing second base to get those.
All right, we go to the bottom of the third. It's still 5-0 Archers.
This bottom of the third inning is brought to you by our silver level sponsors. Promotional Consultants Incorporated, PCI, believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right brand of merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com. Also brought to you by Game Time Tournaments, a local family-owned and operated baseball and softball tournament organization. Play at your team's skill level with no additional fees or charges. Check them out at playgametimestl.com for more information.
Steerike, because that one comes back up and hits my cooler.
Painting the corner there on Tony Cochran. Tony's going to be taking a break from pitching, and he is very focused on getting his hitting stats up. An incredibly dangerous hitter who has had a cool first half. Look for him to explode in the second half.
He's 0 for 1 with a walk in this game, but oh my gosh. There you go.
Got a lot of hits.
We're in a good spot, so we can definitely do
3-2 the count here to Tony. Three-two. Full.
Tony, normally an incredibly free swinger, showing a much more disciplined approach tonight. He's really focused in.
He's got his daughter here watching. That's going to put him on second, I'm sure. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it. I knew that was going to happen.
Tony's second walk of the night. Tony Cochran had only walked once all season coming into tonight's game. He's already walked twice tonight.
Yeah, we'll make it up tonight. Yeah, in the playoffs.
More times than he's been on base. Jay Rich grounds one. Hitchcock stays down on it. Doesn't have a double play opportunity, but makes the play nonetheless.
Yeah, we played
Brings in Ethan Bailey, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts on the night. Swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss. Another good. He's seen some of the best pitches from Hall tonight.
Yeah, Hall's got it out for Ethan Bailey.
Ouch. Another nasty pitch. Unbelievable. Another strikeout there from Justin Hall. That's got to bring his career #1 leading average down just a little bit. Obviously, he's played in a lot less games than everybody else.
Great pitch there for strike number 1.
So we play June 27th. We're off for July. We play Big Jackets. And we're literally off.
Jordan, who has extended his hitting streak, has been on base twice tonight, once by an error.
Originally off for 2 weeks, and now we're
The longest hitting streak we've ever seen in this league.
yeah, so now we're off. We'd be off to 3, then we play the Mojo,
Oh, and a big swing and a miss there. Yes, sir. 3-2.
that schedule's not right.
25%. Full count here to Jordan.
Jordan getting the business from the Kings cheering section out there. He goes down swinging.
That'll end the top of the fourth, or in the bottom of the third. We go to the top of the fourth. Still 5-0 Archers. All runs scored in the first inning.
15 minutes on the clock. We could see a 5-inning game here, depending on how this one goes. This top of the fourth is going to be brought to you by Silver Fox Marketing. Silver Foxes, like me, are your source for signs, banners, window graphics, and vehicle wraps. Find them on Facebook and Instagram, or go to silverfoxmarketingstl.com. If you're out for a good time, you can't do better than a Silver Fox. Also brought to you by Arch Nemesis Brewery. Arch Nemesis is a nano brewery located in the district in Chesterfield Valley. It's 100 yards from the factory in Reverie. Arch Nemesis specializes in kombucha and experimental small batch craft beer. Give them a follow on social media to find out more. Arch Nemesis not far from beautiful Catch-22 Miracle Field out here at the Chesterfield Sports Complex. If you got a Thursday evening free, go and have you a couple of kombuchas or craft beers and then catch a wiffle ball game or 4. We'd love to have you. Our player of the week, Jake Keller, at the plate.
Hi-ya!
Rookie
Strike
Jake
one.
Keller is in the top 10 in slugging percentage at .600. He takes strike one there. He has 3 home runs on the year.
Oh my.
Monstrous swing there. Strike number 2. Jake Keller made his debut in Mo WIFF playing in our Mo WIFF tournament a couple years back. Played absolutely out of his mind, hitting 10 home runs in his first 10 at-bats.
Yeah, he's pretty good, I'd say.
Just a naturally gifted athlete. I say it almost every time he comes to the plate, possibly because when I was growing up with him, he's like 7 or 8 years younger than I am, and he still beat the hell out of me in almost every sport.
He's almost a defensive swing there.
You don't want to play roller hockey at the church parking lot with this kid.
Nope,
and
I wouldn't.
And he's like 9 and you're 16 and he can still score on you. Makes you feel bad about yourself. I'll bring up Dustin Hitchcock.
Dustin, are you playing in the tournament this year? Yes.
I'll be here.
You better.
I already canceled on someone to go to the wedding, so that wants to go.
Dude, it's at the the Owls. The Owls Stadium. I still call it the Rascal Stadium. The Hoots. There you go.
3-0 here.
I think so. Dude, I don't know. I think it's the Hoots.
Good pitch.
It's nice. It's all turf. Yeah, it's what? It's all turf. It's super nice. It's a big stadium. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. It's not going to be a muddy mess like we've had before.
Top 4. Hey, can someone fix the camera, please? How's the ball stuck up there?
This is not the first time we've had a ball
Put
stuck
that
up
on
there
there
this
on the
evening.
other one, and then I think they put it back on when it felt. You want it off?
4-1.
You can't see it on the camera. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
That's 5.
Yeah, they're gonna put him on here. That's Hitchcock's second walk of the game.
Justin Hall also looking for his first hit of the year. He leads the team in walks with 7.
What's the call? Ball. Did not go. I agree. I don't think he went. And there's the strike.
No doubt about that.
get it afterwards.
Get the crack money, maybe get the Austin prize.
Jordan really dealing here tonight.
Yep, no hits so far here. Top of the fourth. Broadcaster's jinx, possibly. Although I want him to give up a hit, so he probably won't. Ah, I like it. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Jordan, bringing out the clean ball. Getting ready for in dub. Hey, get underneath it. Spin it. Are you going with NWA again?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna have two teams, Skibby and Mo Wiff.
Oh, cool.
So we'll have three Missouri teams.
Isn't Jordan going this year too?
With us, yeah.
Oh, hard pump and strike in there
I want to see him
on
hit
Jake Wilson.
He's got to earn it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll do fine.
How did the Memorial Day weekend go?
Fantastic. I'm still hurting.
Jake Wilson with a very
My
wiffle
hips
ball
are-
specific swing. A lot of upper body in his swing.
What's the speed limit for that?
55.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun.
Well, we
It's all
run
about
base
barrel speed.
That's even more fun. I like that.
all weekend.
That's what I'm used to.
So yeah,
Well, maybe I'll have to try to sign up for
when
it.
you do
Look
it
at
all
that,
weekend
fouled straight
and you're
down.
old, your legs just hurt.
That's understandable.
I can do like 1 or 2 games, great. 3 games, cool. 10 games, I'm hurting. Especially when like it's 55, so you run a lot.
What's your team?
Astro.
That's your
Swing and a miss. Got it.
And that's going to take us to the bottom of the fourth. 8.5 minutes on the clock here. So Hall needs to get through
Nice.
this lineup and get us to
Hey,
a 5th inning
How you doing it?
if they want to have a chance.
Just throwing a slider, like a.
Instead of this, spread your fingers a little bit, drop it down to the side, and spin it.
That just sounds like I'm gonna snap my UCL.
Like
See, that's what I
just
thought.
guide it. Like how do you throw your riser?
Commissioner Cam Smith trying to talk Jordan Smith into a Tommy John surgery.
It's fucking same thing. It's literally the same thing.
All right.
And you guide
I
it.
was throwing a lot of strikes out
You
there,
just
and then I
fucking
got
guide, and it goes.
Yeah. All right.
I hate that I'm doing that because, but I'm trying to win a national title.
I'm
so.
just trying to practice.
Oh, that's a good swing there by Roy Rank, but a better pitch by Justin Hall. Just a bit outside there, drops it down low.
And Nick Bone warming up out there in the bullpen, looking to start game 2 versus the Archers. The likely matchup will be Nick Bone versus
I think we're getting Jay Rich.
Richardson. Gonna be Jay Rich out on the mound.
I don't know. No one's warmed up for the Archers, but I'm gonna guess that's who it is. Because we know Tony's not throwing. I know Ethan's not throwing. And Rory threw a little bit last week, so I bet he's not gonna go back to back. Generous. I called him.
I think his wrist might have broke the plane right now. I'm usually pretty lenient, but I think I'd have wronged him on that one.
It's not all like one payroll. I guess it all technically goes back to one. We all have different. Each group has a payroll department at least.
Oh, right on the corner. It's a great pitch.
Lights taking greater effect here at the Catch-22 Miracle
Dude,
Field.
I'm about to bring a citronella candle next time and set it right here in the middle of the table. Keep the bugs away from us.
Getting a little insect-ridden.
I see them flying around my face right now, and I'm not a fan.
Like, and I don't even get that stuff. Like, I'm so much background, like, background. like that type of stuff is like I do.
Broadcast truck down to 20% fuel here for the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm about to go get the charger here in just a sec. Ken, that just means we gotta talk louder. We'll be fine for this game, but for game 4 of the night, we'll be plugging her in.
3-2 here on Tony Cochran.
Can I help you, sir? Nah, just looking.
Big strikeout for J Hall. Got about 5 minutes left on the clock. He needs to get 2 more outs to give his Kings a chance at this one.
That's a start. That's a clean ball. I can tell by the sound.
There's no sound like it in the world.
I'm a big fan. That's a good pitch there. A good swing by Jay Rich. He's 1 for 3 on the night with a single.
Really good late drop action on that pitch. Gets Jay Rich to swing just over the top of it.
And right at the top of the zone for strike 3.
Fantastic pitch there. Working every part of the zone to get that strikeout. That's out number 2. He's going to bring up Ethan Bailey.
Ethan had a tough night at the plate so far, 0 for 3. 3 strikeouts.
Oh.
And again, I mean, he's just seen some of the best pitches that Hall has thrown tonight, all to Ethan Bailey. I mean, he has been, I mean, this has been his guy. He's thrown his best pitches to this guy right here. And Ethan finally gets a piece of one. That was another great pitch.
Two and two now to Ethan. He gets him.
Swing and a miss.
That will take us to a 5th inning.
Ready, watch this. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Missed it. We go to the top of the 5th. Last inning. Kings chasing 5. All 5 runs from the Archers scored in the first inning. And I think 4 of them were unearned. Only 1 earned run in this game.
Yeah, the Kings this year, when they give up runs, it's not usually like 1. They tend to throw a lot of scoreless innings, punctuated by a few pretty crooked numbers here.
Look at this. We got Tony Cochran's daughter doing cartwheels through the middle of the field.
I've never seen a professional cheerleading out here at MO WIFF.
She might be a better fielder than Tony Cochran out there.
You love to see it.
That was an underrated comment that no one will hear. I'm going to find that and clip it. Big Bone 0 for 2 with a walk in this game.
Number 22 would love to get his team going here. See a big inning. See if they could steal one from the Archers here.
Kings have left 3 on. Jordan's walked all 3 of them. No hits here. What was it? I don't think that's right.
Sure didn't feel like 66.
Might need to fix the radar gun here.
Good pitch, Jordan.
That's, yeah.
Perfect. That's what we want.
It's a good pitch, but it ain't 62. It was like 70. It wasn't that hard, but. Yikes. Hey, was that clean?
Clean strike, man.
Hey, did you drop down?
Another strikeout for Jordan Smith.
Hey, Rory, he dropped down on that one?
He threw it his way.
Okay.
That's what I told him earlier. Like I tried to do, and it just
Brings up Jake Keller.
Dude, honestly, that's the one that doesn't hurt me. I can throw that one all day long.
It seems like you guys can. There you go. Good pitch, Jordan.
That's the one pitch that doesn't hurt.
I need to figure out how Jackson throws it. It's such a bite.
And I've tried. It's hard.
Time expires, but it doesn't really matter since we're in our fifth and final inning.
Jordan, you think that hit? Yeah, it hit.
I think it hit low. I think it hit low.
It sounded plastic. That's what
I think it hit like the bottom. It was low, to me. It's your guys' call.
I say it hit corner, and he says it hits low.
It's your guys' call. It's your guys' call. 2-1.
It didn't sound.
I'm not saying it hit the foam,
Oh, damn it.
but I'm saying
Because I think it hit right between them.
it looked like it was lower.
Definitely hit. the
Also,
low part of the line.
also the foam is turned sideways.
That one is, yeah, I see it.
Hey, is that clean? Is that clean? Oh.
Another strikeout here from Jordan.
Come on, Jordan.
Brings up big number 28, the Hitchcock.
0 for 1, 2 walks. Damn it. Shouldn't have taught him anything. Trying to win a national title. I'm tired of finishing second place.
Good pitch.
I just made the MVP of our league even better. Why do I do this to myself? That was a clean ball.
The rich get richer as Jordan Smith learning and working in new pitch in the middle of the game and making it work for him.
Cardinals are losing to the fucking Rockies. Are you serious?
I think we're at 16.
The Celtics are up 21 and a half. Yeah, 2-2.
I just know it was so high. I was just like, fuck.
We were just so patient. He wasn't going to jump on something. It was like every time I was
The Celtics have absolutely been rolling this entire playoffs.
We're hoping to get it down to like. I've heard that they no one really knows when they'll go, but it kind of sounds like they're going somewhere. It sucks because it kind of sucks like
Full.
she had just got a condo at Savings.
Oh, shit.
So like she had already used her first time homeowners, and we couldn't like
Full count here to Dustin Hitchcock.
it would have been tough to get the house
Just miss.
just under 9 acres.
0 for 1. 3 walks on the day for Hitchcock. Can't take that as a win, right?
Yeah, on base 3 out of 4 times. It's really going to pull up that on base percentage. Still looking for his first hit,
Guy
but
on second, right? 2
going to
outs.
get on base anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And it just sucks that she didn't waste all
All also looking for his first hit.
Jordan.
fires on her condo.
Hoping to hit a 6-run home run with a man on second.
He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts on the day. I mean, that's common when you're facing Jordan Smith.
Which was nice. So it worked out.
Jordan's going to throw, and his right fielder's not even in play. And that'll do it.
Jordan.
That's the game.
Jordan Smith, no-hitter.
I don't know exactly how it works.
Archers win at 5-0, scoring all 5 runs in the first inning. And a big comeback win, or sorry, bounce back win for the Archers.
I want to thank you all for watching. Stick around for game number 2 of the Kings and the Archers. For Cam Smith, this is Ken Bone out here at beautiful Catch 22 Miracle